Good day, Mom. Good day, everyone. My name is Vivecia Papa, and I am here with Christian Sandaga. And today we will tackle about Sama tribe in Sulu. So Sama is one of the three ethnic groups in Sulu archipelago. And Sama is come from the word sama-sama, meaning togetherness. And Sama tribe located mainly in southern half of Sulu archipelago, in southwestern Philippine Sea, and their main subgroups are Sama Talon, Sama Lipid, and Sama Dilaw. Sama costumes are patadyong, a ubiquitous tube-shaped cloth is large enough to fit any person, and patadyong is worn by both men and women. Next is sawal kanchu, loose trouser, and sawal kanchu is made of plain or printed cotton for everyday wear. Next and lastly is sablay, loose sleeve blouse reaching down to the hips. The religion is Islam. Some are normally Muslim. Sama language are Malayo, Sama Bajau, and Pangutaran Sama. Sama livelihood are fishing, farming, shell and seaweed gathering. And let's all tackle about their culture and tradition. So the first in their culture and tradition is a marriage. Marriage is ideally arranged by their parents. And also the Islamic laws allows polygamy, or it means marrying up to 4 wives. And their marriage is also known as Mataan nuclear family. And Sama courtship is all about Parkataan Manusia, which is a boy or a girl's ilmu or wisdom to win the loved one's attention. In burials, the corpse is washed and wrapped in a short and offer a ritual prayers. It is placed in aliyang or niche instead of a coffin. They don't usually use coffin just like the normal people. In festival, they have Binta Festival aims to bring peace, progress to the province. And they also have Agal-Agal Festival or a seaweed festival. Next, let's proceed in their instrument. First is gabang, a bamboo xylophone arranged in their size and tones. Next is kulintang, a xylophone with ignam metal bars. Sama tribe also have a string instrument and woodwind instrument. First is the string instrument. They have git-git and boila. Git-git is a made from coconut shell and 2 strings of horsehair. Next is boila, a 4-string violin. Woodwind instrument is suling, saunay, and pulaw. Suling is mouth hole, is wrapped with a thin strip of dried palm leaves. Saunay is a midway to its end and pandan or coconut leaf shell. Pulaw is a bigger and longer flute that produce a deeper sound. Next is their dances. Langka sayaw is a mock fight between male dancers with shields and budjaks. Igal or pangalay, the Sinalayan initiate the dance with hands scooping and feet performing palalay, lalay, shuffling steps on bent knees. Next is bula-bula, is a pangalay in which both men and female dancers use bamboo or shell clappers. Next is pamansa. Pangalay depicts a woman dancing on a bamboo poles with men's shoulders. So let's proceed in their foods. First is payam, a heavy pancake made of rice flour and sugar fried in a deep oil. Next is oko-oko, a sea urchins cooked with rice inside. And lastly, ja, Rice cookie made of strands of thin butters cooked in oil to form a kind of mesh and rolled up while still hot. Sama beliefs is they believe in 5 pillars of faith. The essence of good by Tuhan and evil by Satan or Satan. Next is the rituals, the makaha, bringing the child to sacred tempat to prevent Satan's ill fortune or death. Paggunting, a child baptism to Islam. And lastly, the pagkahika, Islam rituals for 1-year-old child. Next is their culture, kalangan selang, and an ocean songs to lure sharks to take the bait. Next is suwa-suwa, a cheerful tone that accompanies the pangalay dance. And lastly, the tenes, a ballad that may be sung by extemporaneously on any occasion like fishing. And next, their tradition. They have Ramadan, a 5 pillars of Islamic period. Hari Raya Puasa, it is a end of fasting month. Kanduli, which means offering. Ukil is a carving involves wood, textile, and metal engraving. Their products has 2 types of weavings. First is tepo, pandan weaving mats, buras made of rattan stitched together by a man. Their metalwork are gayang, a long and slender. Baru has a long curved edges. And last is kalis, long double-edged knife. The tribal system of governance in Sama tribe. In pre-Islamic times, Sulu archipelago was composed of small community called Banwa, each defining its own territory and headed by a dato or a chief. Imam or panglima, it is a religious leader in Sama tribe.